Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another video review. This time I'm going to take a look at a DVD that just came out. It is Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rising. So if you have not seen the finale of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, do not watch this because there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this video. So take a look at this. Just came out yesterday, and I watched it last night. I did not get to see it last Friday. Unfortunately, due to traveling for work, so I went ahead and picked up the DVD. I went ahead and watched it in its full length, and there are things I like and things I don't like, and we'll talk about those. So let's look at the package, see what we think of it. So here is the exterior box. Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, Predacons Rising. You got Optimus facing Predaking with the Predacon logo in the background. I got this particular one at Target, so this has some exclusive Target content that I believe is downloadable. Also, there was a sticker right here, it's no longer there, because it was a coupon for $5 off of a Transformers toy. So you bought this, you got a coupon, you peeled off, instant $5 coupon to a Transformer toy. I don't know if that was a Target exclusive or if all of them are doing it, so if all of them are not doing it, you can go buy this at Target. Absolutely cool, because I got the Transformers Starscream Waspinator combo package. I got that for $5 because of that coupon, so that's pretty darn cool. I liked it. Side of the box, yes, kind of looks like that. Here's the back of the packaging. Kind of goes over some stuff. And I have a quick synopsis of what's going on. If you want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome to. And then some screenshots down at the bottom. Bonus feature: look at behind the scenes. Inside package. Exactly the same, just like anything else from Shout. Inside, there's the disc itself. It comes with a Transformers game option there, and then it's got the Constructabots, which is the biggest piece of crap they've had out in a while. Shelf warmers. I've never seen anybody pick these things up. They just sit and sit and sit. And then, of course, we have some other figures that you can pick up, which are pretty cool. The other thing I like, again, this kind of goes with Shout. They do this with all the Transformer pieces. We have this nice interior shot, and it's pretty much the heart of Cybertron right there. So the well of Allsparks, or core of Cybertron, whatever you want to call it. So kind of cool, kind of neat. All right, so what is this? This is the final episodes of Transformers Prime. It was a telemovie on the hub, and this kind of tells you what happens after the end of Transformers Prime. Beast Hunters, they revive Cybertron. Megatron is dead. The Decepticons are pretty much defeated, and the Autobots save Ratchet and go back to Cybertron. Well, this picks up for where that lives off, and the humans are not in this at all. This is a completely Cybertronian story, which is kind of interesting. I'm surprised they didn't have at least one scene with the human characters in them. That really did surprise me. Not that I really care that much. I didn't particularly care for the characters, but usually they throw those in there. So they get back to Cybertron. They blow up Megatron's statue, a la the teardown of the Nazi War Eagle. In Germany after World War II, Bumblebee becomes a warrior. They get a knighting ceremony. All this time, Unicron basically reanimates Megatron. He takes over his body. The two of them are stuck in there because of the tide, because of the dark energon, and all this jazz. So he wants to go back to Cybertron, destroy Primus, destroy Cybertron. Megatron doesn't really like this because, well, he wants to rule Cybertron, not destroy it. And the Predacon comes around. We see more Predacons, finally. And that's one of the things that kind of kills me about this series, Beast Hunters. We just had the one Predacon throughout the entire show. They were hunting bones, not Predacons in the show, which was really lame. We had a lot of cool toys, no characters. So we finally get to see those Predacons, and we only see 2 out of 3 molds, aside from Predaking, actually show up. We get, and they're Target exclusive figures. It's Darksteel and Skylynx, who was released before as 2 other figures, Grimwing and oh goodness, I can't think what the other guy's name is, the alternate for Skylinks. But so they were released as other figures before, but the ones used in the show are the Target exclusive, but the paint jobs don't match. So that's kind of weird. We don't get the Laserbacks. Predacon is anywhere there, so that's just kind of strange. I don't know. It was a little weird. We also don't get the Terrorcons, but those show up in Transformers Go. So, okay, whatever. So we get total of 3 Predacons. That's it. I was really disappointed with that. I wanted in the series, I wanted a lot more Predacons, and we just didn't get it. I didn't like that. It didn't match the little stories that were in the pamphlets and the toys. It was just a huge letdown to me. This story is okay as a good wind-up, I suppose. Prime's kind of off doing himself. Bumblebee's really kind of bumbling his Prime in this and leading everything and figuring out what's going on. We see Unitron, Megacron, whatever you want to call him. They got a good joke with that. He's got a little bit of a redesign, a mix between Unicron and Megatron. He's pretty badass and it's pretty fun. And it'd be nice if we had a toy of that. That was unfortunate that we don't get a toy of the Unitron or Megacron figure. I think that would have been pretty darn cool. But all in all, it was okay. Not too terribly bad. It ended up a happy, wrap everything up kind of thing. The Predacons basically tear Starscream down, you presume. You don't know really what happens. Shockwave just kind of vanishes. His last scene he's in is like, is it logical that you go help everybody else? And you don't see old Shockwave anymore. It was unfortunate that Soundwave is not at all in it, even though he was kind of a ghost on the ship at the end of the series. That was kind of sucky. We didn't bring him back. We also just kind of weird. They got Knockout in a prison cell essentially, which is fine, and he kind of comes around and basically becomes Autobot by the end of it. I did like how they were using the Predacons to help you build stuff, and there's Cybertronians and Bulkhead's kind of running them like a work crew, but then we have other Predacons that were in the jail cell with Knockout, so that was kind of strange. I don't know, kind of odd. But yeah, all in all, it ties things up, I suppose. We say our final goodbyes and everything to the characters, and they go about the new golden age of Cybertron, essentially. So, yeah, all in all, I mean, it's definitely worth watching if you like the show. It's a good wrap-up, I suppose. Again, the biggest disappointment to me is the complete lack of Predacons in Predacons Rising and in Beast Hunters. No beasts in the Beast Hunters season. So that was kind of a huge letdown. We didn't get any Dinobots. We had one Predacon, which he was cool, but that's the only one we had. So, the coolest thing about this, though, is I think really the fact you get this, telemovie, and you get a $5 coupon off of a figure, and there's some really good figures out there right now. I will say that it does want me to go get the Target exclusive versions of the Predacons and the repaints just to kind of make a Predacon army. And, yeah, not too bad. So, there it is. Predacons Rising. It's pretty decent. If you find it, get the one with the coupon if you can, so you can use it to go get a toy at a discounted price. So, thanks for watching. Look for more videos in the future, and I hope you guys have a great week.